with Alana Brophy. Weather rates certified 11 years in a row.
So I guess that means I'll be holding down the fort.
Will you hold
while
down
the two
fort?
of you are up there having a
We're
good
gonna
time,
enjoy
huh?
Park City.
Surprise, Glenn! Don't worry, we'll bring you back something great,
Yeah.
but
All
it
right.
promises.
That's our promise.
I will be waiting for that.
You will not have to worry because he's going to be the warm one, Emily.
Of course.
That's a very good point.
It'll be nice and toasty, and we will be nice and jealous because it will be chilly. Okay, we've got cold temperatures throughout the state, but we also have a storm impacting us. I have to show you. This is so great. This is from Alta. Chloe Jimenez taking this picture, giving you an idea of their snow depth. And when we talk about these storms and these atmospheric river events, they have benefited us. Alta is number 2 in the country for snowiest ski resorts in the U.S. And look at Brighton, Snowbird, and Solitude also rounding out the top 5. Mammoth Mountain in California taking the cake there. But my goodness, these storms definitely benefiting us. And it's great news when it comes to the drought. We talk about that, but the newest drought numbers, well, it actually proves it. We've got extreme drought in red here. And this has lessened in the last week. We're sitting at 20% of Utah in the central portion of the state battling the extreme drought. That's level 4 on a scale of 5 for drought conditions. Last week, it was 26%. So our storms came through, really helped us. Also, the severe drought that you're seeing in orange, kind of in the background here, 77% of Utah in severe drought. That number last week, 84%. These storms are helping. That's why we always hear us say we need them. We need more of them because we have to battle these conditions, and we have made great progress stepping away from exceptional drought last week. One of the storms helping us right now as we look at that Cedar City view, current temperatures in the upper 20s, snow coming down in Iron County, and it will continue. It's light, fine snow, but it will stack up as we head through the overnight, and it's because this area of low pressure is digging towards the desert southwest, counterclockwise flow, and it's going to kind of meander its way through the state line area and head east, but it's kept those active skies, which is why northern Utah won't benefit as much. But we do have precipitation out there and really chilly temperatures, which means any light precip will easily freeze as we drop into the 20s by 9 p.m. Icy conditions are possible for your Friday morning commute statewide. You just have to know that. It is going to be cold, and that has the potential to be icy. So tonight we've got those scattered showers with our winter weather advisory in effect. You see how that low kind of just overnight moves a little further east, but we do keep those active skies in the southern half of Utah. Because cold air will be even in Washington County, we have a chance of seeing some snowflakes mix in and hit those palm trees. We watch as the low kind of lifts to the northeast into eastern Utah for tomorrow. Wraparound moisture keeps the chance of lingering showers, and you can see the model brings that into I-70 towards Richfield, Castle Country. Maybe the basin as far north, but that system's exiting. Once it does, quieter conditions, we just stay way below average with cold air and a northerly flow, but we will be dry. How much snow expected? Well, the southern mountains will be the big winner, 6 to 12. That's places like the Pine Valley Mountains in and around Washington County, Bryan Head, mountain valleys like Bryce, 2 to 5. They're under that winter weather advisory, 1 to 4 in southern valleys, and that does include places like Cedar City. Now, trace to 1 inch in Washington County. There are higher elevations of Washington County, including New Harmony, Enterprise, so Dameron Valley, Diamond Valley, you could get a little snow there. Trace to 3 inches for our central valleys, mountains getting 4 to 8. The north, not a huge hitter for the north, but a little bit of something in some spots west of I-15 right now for the northern Wasatch Front. Cold for tomorrow, 30s, freezing actually in Salt Lake, 20s, 30s, and you do see a few 40s, but it's only in St. George. Here's a check on the next 7 here, where we get dry conditions setting up on Saturday down there in St. George. Looking pretty good. Temperatures start to climb back by the end of next week. Wasatch Front brings in the chance of a quick hitter of a storm on Sunday, and then maybe again Wednesday. We stay well below average with cold air in place. Slight chance, but icy for tomorrow morning. Glenn, Emily, over to you.
All right, thanks so much.